The date is April 26, 2020. COVID-19, also known as the novel coronavirus, has spread like wildfire across the world. COVID-19 stands for Coronavirus Disease 2019. The virus originated from the Wuhan province in January and eventually spread to foreign nations. The first reported case outside of China was in Thailand. The virus spread through air travel, and other nations began to screen passengers arriving from Wuhan. By February, the WHO declared COVID-19 a global emergency. The virus continued to spread, leading to the closure of many businesses and even the release of prisoners for fear of spreading the disease. As of today, over 2.9 million cases have been confirmed worldwide. Currently, Texas has 24,000 cases, with an estimated 10,000 recoveries. Over 600 people have died. The majority of cases are concentrated in Houston and the DFW area. The Texas Department of State Health and Services has enacted a shelter-in-place mandate for 115 counties. The economy has suffered as a result. The number of workers who have filed for unemployment across the United States has surpassed 26 million people. Oil prices have plummeted into the negatives. Many people are struggling to cope with the dread the virus has brought with it. Schools have closed and moved to online learning instead. Many children are stuck at home, unable to hang out with their friends. Parents struggling to pay rent from unemployment must also take care of their kids. The government has taken action by giving stimulus checks to struggling individuals and families to help pay rent. And the government has also moved tax day to July. News stations across the country are focused on the virus and its effects. Hollywood is on lockdown and sports leagues have shut down for the season, and some, like the XFL, have folded entirely because of it. Americans no longer have the outlet of entertainment. Many need new ways of coping with the stress. There has been an increase in awareness of mental health as a result. Depression and anxiety are in the eyes of the public. The overall decline in mood has led to some taking action. Neighborhoods are coming together. Many are leaving sidewalk chalk with uplifting messages to help cheer others up. Parks have been closed, but many trails are still open for families to use. However, crowding on some trails has been cause for concern. The Katy Trail in Dallas will enact a policy that restricts the number of people on it. The policy limits those who are supposed to use it by the first letter of the people's last name. It is intended to help solve overcrowding. However, many criticize the policy because there will be no enforcement by police. People are expected to go by the honor system and maintain social distancing. Judge Clay Jenkins has announced that everyone shopping at essential businesses must now wear some form of cloth facial covering to help essential business employees. The masks are meant to help protect workers and are not meant to be a restriction of freedoms, as some have worried. Residents are only required to wear masks in stores. The masks are not a substitute for social distancing though, and washing your hands thoroughly for 20 seconds, often, and avoiding touching your face is seen as the most effective way of avoiding infection. Remember, one of the scariest things about COVID-19 is that infected people become contagious long before showing symptoms. Stay safe, follow the guidelines the government has implemented. Wash your hands, maintain social distancing, and have a good night. This has been Austin Schnurr with your COVID-19 update.